Good morning, friends. Am I audible to all?
Yeah, audible, sir. Good morning.
Today we will discuss about working with system D targets. In previous classes, we have covered all topics, and today is the 14th class. In last classes, we have covered all these topics from class 1 to class 13, and today is the 14th class, and next class is the end of this session. So after that, there will be two discussion class and one self-assessment. So previous class we have learned how to manage system services. That means how to start, stop, restarting, enabling, disabling, listening services, displaying system services status. These are the topics we have covered in last class. But today we will learn how to work with the system D targets. So what is the system D targets? System D targets are represented by target.unit. Target unit file ends with .target file extension. Example, the graphical.target unit, which is used to start a graphical session such as the genome display manager gdm.service. That means whenever I start my system starts with GUI, means graphical.target is enabled in my server. So whenever GUI not coming, means multi-user.target is configured. The multi-user.target unit starts other essential system services such as network manager.service. That means in previous class I have told you there are seven targets in a Linux server. Seven targets starting from 0 to 6. Okay, this thing I have previously covered. And what is that? 0 for shutdown, 1 for single user mode, 2 for multi user without network, 3 stands for multi user with network, with network, 4 is reserved, that means this is not utilized till now, 5 is multi user with GUI, that means graphical user interface, and 6 for reboot. So these are the predefined targets in a Linux server. But graphical target.unit is, this is the target 5, and multi-user target is the multi-user with network, that is the target 3. So run label and system D targets. Run labels. Previous versions of Red Hat Enterprise Linux were implemented a predefined set of run labels that represented specific modes of operation. These run labels were numbered from 0 to 6. What I have told you, in previous version before RHL 7, these run labels are defined with 0 to 6. Starting with RHL 7, the concept of run label has been replaced with the system D target. That means run label, this run label concept replaced with the system D target from RHL 7. System D target. Red Hat Enterprise Linux 7 was distributed with a number of predefined targets similar to the standard set of run labels. Provides alias for these targets that directly map to the run label. That means whenever we will use this run label, this is also work, and after the RHL 7, these run labels are replaced with the targets. So here it is a comparison for run label 0, run label 0 dot target or power up dot target. This is the alias what will work similar as the run label 0. That means its work is shutdown and power of the system. Then run label 1 dot target, rescue dot target, rescue shell and single user mode. That means whenever we want to reboot the server in a single user mode, we can use the rescue dot target. Then run label 2 dot target, multi user dot target, non graphical multi user system. Then run label 3 dot target, multi user dot target, non graphical multi user system. Then run label 4 dot target, multi user dot target, non graphical multi user system. It is not utilized till now, it is reserved. Then 5, run label 5 dot target, graphical multi user system. That means whenever my system server is booted with a graphical, means run label 5 is activated in my server. Run label 6 dot target, reboot the target, shutdown and reboot the system. So comparison of the init commands with systemctl. Previously, whenever we want to activate any run label from 0 to 6, we have to use the command run label. Now this command is replaced with systemctl list minus units -- target, type target. What is the word? List currently loaded target units. Then tell init run label. The command will be similar command in RHCSA will be systemctl isolate name the target. Change the current target. That means using the systemctl isolate name the target command, we can change the current run label. Let's check it in the server. So viewing the default target. So which target is now activated in my server? If we want to check, we have to use the command systemctl get -default. Then it will show the current activated target. Systemctl get -default. You can see I have activated multi-user target. That means my server will not boot with the GUI mode. My server will boot with the multi-user with command prompt. You can see this is the virtual machine and it is booted with the command prompt only. GUI is not booted. If I want to start the server with GUI, then I have to activate the graphical target. What is the target will be? The target will be run label 5. That means run label 5 target or graphical target. Now multi-user target is activated. To determine the default target using the symbolic link ls-l usr leave systemd system default target. Here we can also check likewise, but this is a pretty simple command systemctl get -default. Any doubt here? To list all loaded units regardless of their state, systemctl list -unit -- type target -- all. You can see it will display all the targets. Okay, emergency target, graphical target, and all target. It is loaded or activated. It will display all the available targets. To list all currently loaded target units, systemctl list -unit -type target. It will display the loaded and activated targets only. You can see multi-user target is activated in my system. Okay, got it? Then changing the default target. If I want to change the target, systemctl get-default, it will display me the activated target. Then configure the system to use different target unit by default. It means then systemctl set-default multi-user target. Set-default is the command to change the target, and get-default is command to check the activated target. If I want to change, then I will here what I will do. My server is activated with multi-user target. Now I will change the target to systemctl set-default graphical target. You can see removed the default target and created the symbol target to the graphical target. Now if you will check the activated target, get-default, you can see graphical target is changed from multi-user target. So whenever I will reboot the server next time, the graphical target means GUI. My server will boot with the GUI, and it's required a reboot. Then only it will start working. Then systemctl isolate multi-user target. That means change to a different target in current session. That means this is my current session. If I want to change in the current session, I need to use the command isolate. Systemctl isolate multi-user target. Then booting to emergency mode. That is whenever we need to boot the system in the emergency mode or single user mode. At that time, we will need to command systemctl emergency, or you can check the table. This is the rescue target. Another is emergency. This is also another target. We need to change the target to boot the server in emergency mode. In the recovery mode, this is only the recovery mode. So this is the summary of the class. Run label and systemd target, comparison run label with systemd targets, viewing and default target, changing the default target, change to a default target unit in the current session, booting into the emergency mode. These are the topics what we have covered today. So let's reboot the server and check if the server booting with the GUI mode or not. And another important thing, whenever we activated the graphical target, we need to check the gdm.service. Gdm.service should be enabled so that our graphical login prompt will be come. Else graphical will be activated, but we will not get the graphical login console. GDM service is required for that. GDM is the genome desktop manager. That service need to be installed and enabled. Please note this one, gdm.service. Any doubt? Any other?
No, thanks, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Then okay. So we will end this session. No session for Saturday and Sunday. On Monday, that is the last class. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for attending this class.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.